landed on a guide for first-time home buyers. I see there's a house for sale, and there's the ability to learn the steps or test it already. So I'm going to learn the steps. Okay, buyer information, either independent or partnered. Let's go with partnered. Okay, partnered combines income to boost purchasing power. I'm reading the text. 4 bullets. Both credit scores and debts are considered. One partner is okay. I don't know what DTI is. Joint DTI. Okay, but yeah, some basically boosted purchasing power. Start learning. All right. Key players when buying a home. Okay, I like this. It's very clear. There's a real estate agent, a buyer, a seller, a lawyer. Okay, good to know. Lawyer, I wouldn't have expected that. So the lawyer, legal expert. Yeah, the descriptions seem pretty obvious, but yeah, there's these 4 key players, it looks like, and I'm on step 1 of 11 of the learning. Okay, so more to go. Okay, next. All right, now it wants me to match descriptions to the key players. Okay, it should be easy enough. Legal expert, lawyer, sure. Licensed professional who helps. So I'm just reading these. So that would be a real estate agent, I believe. Home owner would be the seller, and seeking to purchase would be the buyer. Okay. Great, looks like I got them all right. Moving on. All right, looks like we have a timeline here. So first step, get approval. Contact the bank and get your pre-approval amount. Okay, the buyer. Okay, I guess the buyer does that. That's okay, straightforward, sure. All right, step 3 of 11, get pre-approved by your bank. Okay, so proof of income, sure. Bank statements, credit report. Got it. Debt to income ratio. I guess that's what DTI is. I'm just assuming. 43%. Sure. Wait, what was that? That's cool. I like this. I like seeing the pre-approval letter itself, like what that might look like. That's helpful. Okay. Quick review. Step 4. What is the debt to? There you go. There's the definition. And yeah, 43%. Yeah, great. Okay, so get approval, find an agent, tour homes. Now we're dealing with the real estate agent. Yeah, okay, sure. So I'm about halfway through this timeline. I'm gonna go to the next page. All right, find an agent and start looking. Okay, so choose a real estate agent, share pre-approval letter, define search. Okay, basically start looking. Identify house, sure. All right, quick review. Which of these statements is not part of finding an agent and starting looking? I remember that one. Share pre-approval letter. I can probably just go back. Share. Yep, that was there. Define search criteria. Yep. Check your credit report. I don't think that's in there. Yeah, this one's not in there. All right. Okay. Time to make an offer. Found the one. Okay. Look in the home. Okay. All right. Negotiation simulator. Step 7. Let's do it. Learn before you negotiate. Welcome to the simulator. Here's what you need to, okay. Key points, listed price, seller info, competition, pre-approval, location and market heat, mortgage rates. Okay, so, okay, seller in a hurry might accept a lower offer. If there's more buyers, you might need to be faster. You want to show that you're pre-approved. The market might be hot. Okay, yeah, let's try it. Ooh, what a nice house. That looks great for 420. Okay, so yeah, so it looks like competitor, there's 5 people. That seems pretty competitive. Looking to put an offer. Rate, 7.1%. That seems pretty high. Location, New Jersey, hot market. Okay. And then pre-approved amount. I'm pre-approved for 430,000. Okay, so let's jack this up. Oh, cool. Okay, so I see a negotiation happening here. An escalation clause. Sure, let's try it. Preferred closing speed, fast. Great. And then what do I want for a rate? Fixed 30 year? Seems common. Okay, great. I want it. Awesome. Let's try another scenario. That was really cool. Let's see if I can. Okay, there's a new house. That's pretty sweet. 5 people again, a little lower interest rate. Okay, similar situation. Looks like I'm pre-approved for even more. So let's jack that offer up. Yep. Jack it up. Preferred closing speed. It's like faster is always better here. Mortgage. Again, 30 year. Sweet. Got a new house. All right. Let's move on. That was cool. Okay. Now it looks like we've completed the timeline. Now we're like making the offer, finalizing the mortgage, closing this, and make your best offer. Provide documents that you need to, for sure. All right, so looks like these are the documents that I need. So mortgage approval, get the lawyer, sign the closing docs, pay the closing costs. Okay, so we're kind of closing the sale here. Step 8, only a couple more to go. All right, we got a housing cost calculator. This is probably helping run the numbers a little bit. So let's just, okay. So I think this is showing me kind of the costs of each of these different scenarios. So we have a rent scenario, a 15-year fixed scenario, and a 30-year fixed scenario. Okay, so rent, non-recoverable costs, with 15-year lower rate but higher payment, 30-year higher rate, lower monthly payment. So it kind of shows me, looks like I can play around. Let's jack up the rent a little. Oh, let's maybe go, let's see if we pull that down. Okay, so it really depends on the rent. Property value, I think that was about what some of those examples were, 20% down this is. All right, so this is showing me how that money kind of evolves over time and accumulates from a cost perspective. That's cool. All right, let's see if I can complete the home buying timeline. Looks like I got to drag and drop these. Almost done, step 10. Find a real estate, yep, I think that was number 1. Get approval, number 2. Tour homes. Make an offer, finalize a mortgage, close the sale. Got it, great, okay. Next. All right, looks like we've reached the test. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we've made all steps, learning completed. Take the quiz. All right, what is the main benefit of getting pre-approved before house hunting? Yeah, it shows you're a serious buyer. I think that was 1. 2, which professional helps you legally review contracts? Okay, that's gotta be a lawyer. What does a real estate agent do for a first-time home buyer? Approves mortgage loan? No. Handles title? No. Helps find and negotiate? Yeah. Which of the following strategies can make your offer more attractive in a competitive market? Oh yeah, I remember the simulator for this. No, not that. Offer lower. Definitely not lower. Include a personal note, maybe, but let's go with skip approval. What type of mortgage offer the lowest interest rate but results in 15 years? So you pay less, but you pay it faster, I guess. At what stage do you typically sign closing documents and pay final costs? Yeah, when closing the sale. Oh, I got one wrong. Okay, skip proof. Okay, so a personal note is what they wanted. So maybe I can just go update that one. Personal note, yeah. All right, got 100. Great. Yeah, got tripped up on that one quiz question, but I think I got it now. Cool, I like this. Browse homes on Redfin. All right, yeah, that's cool. Oh, yeah. Now I know what to do. Okay, so it looks like I already tried the quiz again, so I'll go back home, and yeah, it looks like I could just go right to the test or go through the steps again if I wanted to review, or maybe go through this independent path. But yeah, I'll stop there. This was the user flow for a guide for first-time home buyers website. Thank you.